Hello, I'm Paul Pluta and welcome to the Paul Pluta channel. And today I want to do paid watch reviews. And this is a email that's come in. Hi Paul, I really enjoy your channel and have to admit that you've rekindled my love of fine watches. For that I thank you. I just bought a Rolex Submariner ceramic model, which I dearly love. And it's now my daily driver. I also have to admit that I prefer the rational Paul Pluta over Archie by a great margin. Thank you. And I feel that Archie's vulgar, over-the-top affections limit your mass appeal and ultimately your YouTube success. It's also a bit dicey to watch with a young kid in the house, and I'm sure I'm not the only fan that thinks that. In short, a lot of us want to see more Paul. Nevertheless, your watch expertise and advice has been a great help. Being an IT professional, I can also relate to your stories, which I enjoyed very much, and I really feel for you. It's not as easy as it was 10 years ago, and outsourcing will continue to cheapen the profession for the foreseeable future. Many of us that are still employed often have to resort to developing job security measures. Read into that what you may. Just to remain relevant in the face of an army of offshore workers willing to work for $10 an hour. Regarding your swapping your gold Rolex Submariner video, I think it's the right move. Let's face it, the gold sub is a bit of a dickhead watch, and I don't think it suits you personally, Paul's anyway, or your lifestyle. As you've often alluded to, for most people it's better to stay in more liquid assets and assets you'll actually wear and enjoy, rather than an unsellable, unwearable mint grail that sits in a safe. Keep up the good work. I'm sending you $20 your way via PayPal. Wishing you all the best, Jin. Thank you so much, Jin. Wowzers. What a nice email from Jin. And I gotta say, a Rolex Submariner ceramic, can't really get wrong with that. It's a good piece. I don't normally advocate buying new pieces because, you know, I like bang per buck. But if you are going to buy new, the Rolex Submariner ceramic isn't a terrible way to go. It's a great piece, great daily driver, and I got to tell you, I really do miss when I had a steel no date. I really do miss that watch because it was so usable. The black and the steel just worked. It worked really well. And I gotta say, thank you so much, Jin, for the comments over Paul Pluta over Archie. And a lot of people are speculating why I've now gone over to the Paul Pluta channel. And there's always a number of factors, but one big thing was I was sick of being ArchieLuxury. I mean, Archie's a great character, and I will have him on the Paul Pluta channel. But I like to talk nicely with you. Now that I've got a big audience and I can sit down and chew the fat with you fuckers, I'd prefer to do it as Paul Pluta instead of loudmouth foul Archie. So that really is a really nice email from you there. IT is such a bitch of an industry, and my good friend Descartes said to me, the problem with IT is it's a cost center. It doesn't bring in revenue. It's not like sales or marketing, which brings in stuff. It's an expense like widgets and erasers and pencils. They want to get the cheapest possible because they think it's all the same. And it's a very fair point. And IT is getting harder. Yes, I do agree there, and I might be looking for a job sooner than a lot of you people think there, and I'm not relishing the thought of going back to IT. We'll see. I've been out of the game now for what, 18 months? 18 months. We'll see whether I can get back in. That could make a great video series, that's for sure. As for the gold sub, Oh, I've got a love-hate relationship with the gold sub. I mean, in some ways there, what I love about it is that a lot of people can't afford it. Yeah, it's just a cool thing. And I got to be honest with you, I've had some real dickhead lowball offers. And I mean, a dealer in Australia offered me 20,000 Australian dollars, not US, Australian dollars for it. So I kind of look, the gold sub for me, it's kind of my get out of jail watch. If everything went to absolute shit and I wanted to fuck off and live overseas for 12 to 18 months, I could sell that and that could be my seed capital to live. And I got to tell you the truth there. It's that may happen. So it's kind of like compulsory saving put away there. So that's the way, it's my exit watch. My exit strategy. So that's my plan, Stan. That's the way I've done it. Where did I put my? There we go. That's the way I've done it. So yeah, it's an interesting thing. So thank you so much, Jin, for supporting the new channel, and well done on the sub. I mean, fuck, that is a cool piece. I'm Paul Pluta from Paul Pluta Press. Well, we're not Paul Pluta, just the Paul Pluta channel, fuckers. It's Paul Pluta channel. Thank you for watching. See you later, fuckers.